Sabrina Carpenter is still in her Fran Fine era, showing up as a surprise guest on SNL wearing this Chanel outfit. That ended up being from the 1995 spring collection that Fran herself wore in an episode of The Nanny. Sabrina has made several nanny style references, like when she wore this, a vintage fur coat on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, which of course Fran Fine wore in the first pilot episode for The Nanny. She even had it down to the briefcase, because Sabrina is of course a details queen. For the VMAs, Sabrina wore this Bob Mackie gown that Fran wore in season 1. In a pre-Grammys interview with CBS, Sabrina wore this Herve Ledger dress, which is so undeniably this dress that Fran wore in season 5. Sabrina could wear the entire Fran wardrobe and I would be okay with it. But why Fran and why The Nanny? The answer for me is that it is so undeniably 90s, a decade that she could potentially be teasing for her next era of music. The short and sweet era was vintage, but with Hollywood glam, referencing the 1950s, like with this espresso bathing suit. On the short and sweet tour, she put major emphasis on the baby doll dresses, which are from the 1960s. The tour stage visuals also imply this, and the cover could potentially be denim, which is more the 70s, I think, but you get what I'm saying. She's referencing the decades. And if this is the case, I cannot wait to see 80s and 90s inspired Sabrina for an album.